Starting on July 6th, so next week, the state of Oregon will begin issuing Real IDs, a new identification card with a whole new set of standards that's being set by the federal government. It was set several years ago.
Yeah, eventually you will need a Real ID to access planes, federal buildings, and much more. And joining us live to explain how this all works is David House with the Oregon Department of Transportation. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. So I guess tell us first, what makes Real IDs different from our current licenses?
Well, Real ID is a set of federal standards that it's asked states to adhere to when it issues driver licenses. And most of those requirements, I mean, more than 90% of them are really standard stuff, like have a photo, have your full name, full legal name, date of birth, things like that. But Real ID added a few more requirements. For example, in Oregon, it requires you to prove your legal status in the United States. It also requires DMVs to keep a copy of the document that proves your identity and your legal presence in the country. So that's why if you want Real ID, that you would need to bring these extra documents, even if you've shown them to a DMV before. And that's a nationwide change. In Oregon, 3 years ago, we set the date of July 6th to coincide with our new driver licensing system. And we're on schedule to have that going next Monday, and we'll be able to issue Real IDs. So when you start to make an appointment to renew a driver license, that will be an option. We'll have an online scheduling service live also on Monday morning with this new system, so that you don't have to call us or submit a form and wait for us to call you back. You can pick the time, the field office, and schedule that appointment yourself at OregonDMV.com.
That sounds like a wonderful process of getting through the
Yeah.
DMV, being able to schedule an appointment and know what to expect. So what's the timeline here? When will Real IDs be required at a certain point? Will Oregon licenses still be valid? I know I'm one of those people that's been hearing about this for a couple years and thought, oh yeah, I'll worry about it. And now we're kind of at the point where you have to deal with it.
Well, fortunately, with the COVID-19 crisis, the federal government pushed the deadline forward for airport security. It was going to be October this year, but now it's October of 2021, where at airport security to board a commercial flight, even within the United States, you're going to have to show more than your standard driver license. Now, we're going to continue issuing standard driver licenses, and those are good for everything you do today. The difference in October of 2021 will be flying domestically. Now, the good news is that many people just won't need the Real ID option. It is a $30 extra charge to get the Real ID option in your Oregon driver license, but you may not need it. So first of all, if you have a passport, like almost 40% of Oregonians do, that's good enough to fly domestically in 2020 and beyond. So you may not need to get the Real ID option. And of course, many people never fly. If you're someone who never plans to get on a plane, then you don't have to worry about it either. But we would ask people to go to oregon.gov/Real ID. We have a couple of tools there. One will help you decide whether the Real ID option is something that might work for you, so that you have a better set of information to choose to make that decision. And then if you do think you want the Real ID option, we have another tool. It's a document checklist. And at the end of that checklist, it'll produce a checklist of documents you need to bring when you do renew your next time, if you want to get the Real ID option in addition to renewing.
Okay, and you mentioned, the flying aspect, but if you want to drive to Canada, would the passport still do the job, or do you need a Real ID too?
So if you just drive to
Yeah.
Canada, a passport or a passport card is all you need. You can't fly with a passport card, but it's a nice thing to get. It's a nice alternative to the passport booklet that you can fit in a wallet because it's the size of a driver license. You can't fly internationally with the passport card, but you could go into Canada and Mexico, for example. And that's a perfectly acceptable piece of ID that you'll be able to fly in October 2021 and beyond.
Okay, well, we appreciate the update. It's something to put on our planners this year and take care of starting Monday. David, we appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Yeah.